Hello and welcome back everyone to another Mortal Kombat mobile video. It is now June 2019 and we are playing the very first Venomous D'Vorah challenge. I have already prepared our first team since we're playing feats of strength based. Jax will knock out Kano, Scorpion will knock out Sub-Zero. As usual, you guys have seen a few of my challenge videos, I guess, so you know what to expect. Now we're starting off with Jax versus Kano. Special 1 directly to work off the feats of strength for Jax 2. And another notch on the knockout. Now Cassie will knock out Kung Lao. She simply needs knockouts and special 1s. Now we're waiting for Scorpion. He will take care of Sub-Zero. A special 1. And that's it. For the next fight we will need 1 Sub-Zero. We can also go with Blood God Kotal Khan, since he's still working off his challenge battles. 200 in total. And I think we're at 137 or something, so he's about to be done quite soon. Here we have Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Here is Blood God. Our Grandmaster will get a bar of power, so he gets the Bloody Tomahawk. And since we are facing Jax, we put Cassie Cage in first position, so she can knock out Jax. So we directly perform a special 1, working off that part of feats of strength, plus a knockout. She can deal with D'Vorah as well. Another knockout. Now we tag to Sub-Zero, special 1, and that takes out Scorpion. And Cassie is done with knocking out 250 enemies. 750 to go. Next up we could use Ermac and Kano or Jason. I think this time I'm just going with Ermac and Kano. Master of Souls and Classic Kano. Ermac in first position to knock out Johnny Cage. Now Ermac will quickly deal with Johnny Cage. Special 1. Goodbye Johnny. Here we have Cassie, so we can just add our Cassie with a special 1. Have another knockout. Now we will need Kano. And he will just use a special 1, which takes out Sonya. For the next fight, we will need Jax, and we can add our Blood God Kotal Khan again. Sort by energy, here's the Blood God, and we need a new Cassie. It's just sorted by Outworld and martial artists. Let's maybe just reset that entire thing. I think it will be easier if we just go with the big palette. Keep the gold though, and diamonds. Here is another Cassie. And we add a bar of power to the Blood God. And another bar of power for our Cassie. Breathhammer. Wait, why did I add Jackie Briggs? We need Jax. Jax is here. Okay. Now we're set. And fight. So we're starting things off against Gunslinger Aaron Black with a special one to work off Kotal's feats of strength and knock him out with Cassie because she's the one who needs the knockouts. Here is Kano, so we need to wait for Jax. And here comes Jax. Special one. Kano goes bye-bye. And then we just tag back to Cassie Cage. And a special one to take out Kotal. Victory. Next up we will need Shao Kahn, Scorpion and Kano. One of those will have to go. Of course Shao Kahn will definitely be in the team, and we take Scorpion because he's already available. And we just get into the fight. We don't need to add equipment. Cassie still has her bar of power. Shao Kahn will knock out Raiden, so he gets another feat of strength part done. Now we wait for Scorpion. This time it's random swapping, so it might take a while again. But here is Scorpion. Let's directly perform a special one. Then we knock out Sonya with Cassie. A special 2. She needs those first feats of strength as well. And now we wait for Scorpion. Probably we can get him up to a special 2 directly. I've already finished his special 1s, but special 2s and X-rays are still here to be worked off. And here is Scorpion, special 2, victory. Here we already get a few souls. For the next match, we will need Takeda and Melina. Of course, we go with Shirai, Ryu, and Vampirus. Using the good characters first. Vampirus gets a bar of power. Bloody Tomahawk. Cassie can keep her Wrathhammer. First position to knock out Kenshi. And we will directly start with that. Kenshi goes bye-bye. Now we need Takeda. And that retaliation will take out Reptile. Now I should block at all, just to avoid retaliation. So Melina can knock out Kitana. Next up, we will need 1 Jax and 1 Kitana. And we need a new Cassie. So here's Jax. Then let's go with the new Cassie and Dark Empress Kitana. Or Day of the Dead. She needs to work on her special 2s as well. So she gets both bars of power. And we can start the fight. Although we put Cassie in first to knock out Jax. We're starting with that. No bars of power this time, so we just go with basic attacks. But she needs combo enders too, so 1 more for that. Now we need Jax. 1 combo ender and 1 special 1. And Kano goes bye-bye. And then we directly attack to Kitana and knock out Melina. Beautiful. Next, we need Kintaro and Ermac. So here's Ermac. We keep our Cassie, of course. Now we go for Kintaro. Kintaro goes at first to knock out Liu Kang. We'll give him a special 1 with the Wrathhammer. Cassie can have another 1. Or we give Master of Souls Ermac a special 2. He will have 1 bar of power from Kintaro. The Bloody Tomahawk gives him a second 1. Now starting with the special 1 by Kintaro. That will take out Liu Kang. Switch to Ermac. Special 2. And Cassie can do the knockout. And a special 1. And that takes out Sonya. Fight number 9, we don't need anybody in particular, so we just keep our Cassie at the Blood God, and now we can add our Jackie Briggs. Now it's her time. The Blood God gets a bar of power. Let's give him Blood Tomahawk. Cassie will get the Wrath Hammer again. And then we're all set. And we can get into the fight. Go. Now a special one by Kodal again. Always good that it doesn't kill, because this way we just can tag to Cassie, knock out a special one for another knockout, and we can take out Kodal. So she has 3 knockouts and a special one. For the next fight, we will need Liu Kang and Takeda, and the new Cassie. Here's Takeda. And we go with Dark Emperor. Jade, Jason, Johnny, Kitana. Cool. Now here's Liu Kang. And now we need Silver Cassie. The good thing is that Cassie doesn't need to be in challenge mode fights in particular, so we just can add Silver Cassie and we will not miss anything. Now Liu Kang gets 2 bars of power and the Soul Medallion. So we can start with the special 2. After our special 2, Ermac will revive because of Quan Chi. So we can directly perform a special 1 right after. Or a special 2, since my talent tree kicked in here. Now we have Quan Chi up, so he can take the special 1. And then we tag to Takeda. And he can take out Reptile with the special 1, which he also needs for feats of strength. Some more souls. Now we will need Kintaro again. And Blood God. If he still has enough energy though. If not, we just switch to Jackie Briggs. Let's first give Kintaro a bar of power. And now we switch over to Jackie Briggs. And our Blood God is almost ready, so he can start with another bar of power. Easier. And then we do it this way. Let him start. So again, we perform a special 1 by Kodal. Now we tag to Kintaro and take out Liu Kang with a special one. And Kintaro takes out Gunslinger Aaron Black. Now we need one Kitana. So we just go with our Day of the Dead Kitana again. And this time we add Jackie. Special 2 for Kitana. Wrathhammer, Bloody Tomahawk. Jackie can knock out Blood God and D'Vorah. Now our Jackie also needs combo enders. Let's see if we can get a few of those. There was one. And a second one. Now tag to Kitana to take out Melina. And then we tag back to Jackie to knock out D'Vorah. Special 2. And that's the victory. In the next fight we will need Scorpion, Shao Kahn and Liu Kang. So let's go with Shao Kahn and Liu Kang. Switch back to a new Cassie who has more energy. Here's Shao Kahn. Liu Kang will start with 2 bars of power again, same as before. Now we should be all ready and start the fight. Now once again we start with a special 2. Here goes Sub-Zero. Now we take out Quan Chi. And Shao Kahn will take out Raiden. And he just gave us the second bar of power. So we just knock him out with a blow. For fight number 14, we will need Takeda and Sub-Zero. And once again, another Cassie. Let's go covered ups. Here's Takeda. And here's Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero gets the bar of power. Bloody Tomahawk. And the other bar of power goes to Cassie. The Wrathhammer. Takeda to first to knock out Reptile. Some basic damage. And there's Reptile gone. Now we tag to Cassie to take out Kung Lao. And that's what was Kung Lao. Next up we will need Sub-Zero to knock out Scorpion so he can perform a special one directly. And that's the victory. And now we will face the final fight. I will just add Punk Cassie, Ronin Kenshi, and Hellspawn Scorpion. So we just let Ronin Kenshi start with an X-ray. This way we get rid of D'Vorah in one blow. Don't want to make this challenge longer than necessary. And now instead of the waiting time, I just jumped. And now we can enter the fight. Now the fight begins and ends. And then we should be finally done with this ridiculous new challenge. It absolutely makes no sense to add a new challenge with a character that's in the game for years already. That little stat boost didn't really change much. D'Vorah still doesn't feel like a challenge character. It's a completely wasted opportunity. Just angering older players. Here are the sellbacks. That's the problem, like if you have a new challenge and already start with a sellback, everybody will hate it. But this brings us to the end of this challenge video. I hope the newer players amongst you still enjoyed that. You all know the drill. Wound, not kill. See you next time.